So 40% of women in Nigeria are entrepreneurs. This is higher than anywhere else on earth. And a lot of them look like Edebisi shop here in the informal sector. The challenge is that we know very little about her shop because she's offline and she's unmapped. She doesn't exist on any traditional mapping application. And she's not alone. There's estimated to be more than 1 billion merchants who remain offline and unmapped today. These merchants are invisible. And our team believes that there's only one way that we can solve this global problem, and it's by taking a community-driven, crowdsourced approach. Poket is a consensus-driven registry of informal merchants in the emerging world. We reward users for generating data about the merchants around them. Using our Android application, users can add merchants into the registry, they can answer questions about these merchants, and they can keep the registry up to date. Once this data is crowdsourced, we're able to interface it on our desktop portal and share it with our partners in enterprise, impact, and government. Most importantly, for the very first time, we're creating a digital identity for all these merchants and bringing on informal retailers in emerging markets online at scale. What's most important is that we've proven that this is a sustainable model. We recently completed our first pilot study where we worked with a global manufacturer of glucometers. Now, they sell to wholesalers, so they don't understand where their product ends up in the last mile. The results of our study were astounding. Out of the hundreds of pharmacies we crowdsourced, more than half of them didn't exist on any traditional mapping application. These are brick and mortar pharmacies that have been around for years but completely invisible to the rest of the world. The next thing is that more than half of these pharmacies didn't sell any glucometer products at all. What that means is that we not only generated a great list of leads for our client, but increased access to essential medical supplies in communities that have traditionally been underserved. And it's important that we embark on this journey now. Youth unemployment in Africa has never been higher, and Poket is creating a new form of work where users can earn using just their smartphone in their communities. Secondly, we're seeing the informal sector increase at a rapid rate, but the data about these merchants continues to remain stagnant, thereby stopping them from accessing essential services like microfinancing and advertising. And lastly, execution of this vision just wasn't possible until now. We're only now starting to see sub-Saharan Africa reach the tipping point of smartphone penetration, so we can finally start to generate this data using a crowdsourced approach. In terms of our traction, we raised our first round of funding in March. We entered a great accelerator program that's global right afterwards, built the prototype, moved to Nigeria, got some incredible results, came back, and got our first pilot. All of this happened in just 6 months. Imagine what we can do with the help and support of MIT Solve once we're able to use this data to solve other problems across these verticals. And all of this is only possible with a team that's diverse, experienced, and passionate about solving this problem. I spent years working in Pakistan on my own mHealth initiative, working in consumer goods, and also working deeply in location analytics with a telecom company. Both of my co-founders were the top 30 under 30 developers for Canada, and we're looking forward on embarking on this journey with your help today. Thank you.